Well, I made bread. I can do yeast bread. I can train people how to do it properly. I can do jellies and jams. I'm trying to train. I'm still working on being a trainer, a teacher. In the North, they don't use a lot. Back then they did, and now they just now begin to use herbs. But back then they used a lot of spice. That was the spice of the food. For instance, this here is one of the slave recipes. And I've made tons of this. This is what I learned to make when I was about 10 years old, because girls back then had to do work in the kitchen. So I learned to make this, which is called chow. You see that big picture there? That was one of the recipes that I have. I can't give that recipe out. Recipes is real handy. My recipes is usually out of the old way, of old books. I go into the library and I get the oldest book. It has the oldest people and the oldest product, and it's the best tasting. Because I'm used to the natural. I never deal with the chemicals. Because this here is chemical-free. This chow is chemical-free. Because it comes from an old recipe and they didn't have chemicals back there, so they learned how to preserve it with salt and vinegar. I raise pretty much what I use. Cabbage, bell peppers, hot peppers, all of this is come out of my garden. I'm very healthy because of that. I am 84 years old, and I have no health problem. No health problem. And it comes from being aware of what I was eating, what I was putting in my body.